I feel it's just young people getting involved as much as they can with everything to do with their service, like from the smallest decisions to just feeling that they can talk to somebody about how they're feeling and how they feel that their service can be changed a lot more than just sitting back and taking all the decisions that are made for them, about being more involved with what's going on around the service that they're using.
Participating in something is really important to me. I always really like to take part in something, get in there and actually try and do it. I'm never really one for just sitting back and letting someone else do it. I want to do it.
I think it's getting involved in decisions that are being made that concern young people or just involve us. It's being involved in the decisions, being part of them, being consulted.
Yeah. What that is, it's kind of, this ladder of participation kind of explains each rung is like a rung of how far the organisation goes with participation, from just not even talking to them to tokenistic use, so having someone there to say you've got someone there kind of, but not really them having much of an influence, and it goes right up to kind of the top level where you've got young people or service users running services basically.
Participation isn't just about getting a group of young people to come in and do what you tell them to do, but it's about working with them to develop something which is relevant and which is useful and tailored to their needs, and something that they can take pride in. I feel very proud of some of the projects I've worked on, because I know that a lot of my own work went into it, and that wasn't something I was just told to do. It was something that I thought myself, this needs to happen and that needs to be in there, and why hasn't this happened? And I've used my own initiative on parts, and I think that's great, because it's not come from the service, it's come from the young people using the service.
Participation on a personal level with your psychiatrist, say, being able to, rather than just have treatment thrown at you, to say, hold on a minute, I don't think I want to take those because I've had a bad reaction to them, or being able to say, I don't want to take medication ultimately.
When I first heard the word participation, I had no idea what it meant, because my trust didn't have anything like that. I think we got a questionnaire asking about the colour of the waiting room, but that was it. And it took me a long time to grasp what participation was, because it seemed really weird to me that I was actually allowed to speak. And I think participation is just allowing young people to be involved in their own care and in the services that are provided for them, which makes a lot of sense to me.
I guess it's easy to just talk about participation. We need participation everywhere, but it's the fact that it can help a person themselves, which, because half the battle sometimes is with yourself, and if you feel you're taking a part in your own recovery or your own local CAM service, say, or a charity or even government, then, well, maybe not government, because as certain political parties have shown, they don't always do what you hope they will. But yeah.
I think some professionals and some services think participation is about people moaning and saying, I don't like this, and then professionals and services sort of get it in their head that if they work in a participatory way, people are going to be complaining and they're going to have to keep making changes to the service, whereas actually I don't think it is like that, and quite a lot of time participation involves saying what is good about things, and if you say what's good about things, it means you can do those things even better and make sure that good practice isn't missed and that it's replicated.